What if your body has been giving you a warning sign that your liver is overworked, but it is so subtle that you have been ignoring it for months, maybe even years? Most people assume that if something were wrong with their liver, they would feel sharp pain or see obvious symptoms. But that is not how the liver works. This organ is incredibly resilient. It keeps functioning quietly under pressure, adapting, compensating, and pushing through strain without dramatic signals. Instead of shouting, it whispers. And the most common whisper is something millions of people experience every day without connecting the dots. Persistent fatigue that does not make sense. Why this is so easy to miss. Feeling tired has become normal in modern life. People blame stress, age, lack of motivation, busy schedules, or poor sleep. And while those can absolutely contribute, what many do not realize is that the liver plays a central role in energy production and metabolic balance. The liver filters toxins, processes nutrients, regulates blood sugar, and manages hormones. Every time you eat, drink alcohol, take medication, or even consume excess sugar, your liver steps in to process it. When the workload becomes constant, the body redirects energy toward internal cleanup and repair. That shift can leave you feeling sluggish, foggy, and drained even if you slept through the night. It does not feel dramatic. It just feels like you are never fully recharged. What is actually happening inside your body? When the liver becomes overworked, several subtle metabolic shifts can occur. Blood sugar regulation may become less stable, leading to energy crashes. Inflammatory processes can increase, which affects how efficiently your cells produce energy. Toxin processing slows down, placing extra stress on your system. Hormonal balance may begin to fluctuate. None of these changes happen overnight. They build slowly, which is why the fatigue feels gradual and difficult to pinpoint. You may notice that caffeine no longer gives you the same boost. You may crave sugar in the afternoon. You may feel heavy or mentally foggy after meals. These are not random experiences. They are signals. Modern lifestyle, the silent pressure. Today's environment places constant demands on the liver. High sugar intake, especially from sweetened drinks and processed foods, forces the liver to convert excess fructose into fat. Frequent alcohol consumption requires continuous detoxification. Poor sleep interferes with nighttime repair processes. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which can alter metabolism and increase fat accumulation. Even exposure to environmental pollutants adds to the load. The liver does not complain loudly. It simply works harder until it cannot keep up as efficiently. That is when the quiet fatigue begins. Other subtle signs people overlook. Fatigue is often accompanied by other mild symptoms that seem unrelated at first glance. You may notice increased bloating after meals, especially fatty foods. You might struggle with stubborn weight gain around the abdomen. Your skin may appear dull. You may feel unusually sensitive to alcohol or experience brain fog during the day. Individually, these signs are easy to dismiss. Together, they form a pattern. The key is not panic, but awareness. How to reduce liver strain naturally. The encouraging news is that the liver has a remarkable ability to regenerate when supported properly. Improving sleep consistency allows the body to restore hormonal balance. Reducing added sugar intake decreases fat buildup in liver cells. Increasing fiber from vegetables supports digestion and waste elimination. Staying hydrated improves metabolic processes. Regular physical activity improves insulin sensitivity and reduces fat accumulation in the liver. Even daily walking can create measurable improvements over time. Limiting alcohol and avoiding unnecessary medications, when possible, further reduces detoxification stress. Small, consistent changes can dramatically shift metabolic balance. The silent sign of an overworked liver is not dramatic pain. It is not immediate crisis. It is the quiet erosion of energy, clarity, and vitality. If you constantly feel tired without a clear explanation, it may be time to look beyond surface-level causes and consider how your daily habits are affecting your metabolic health. When you support your liver, energy often returns, gradually but noticeably. Digestion improves, mental clarity sharpens, mood stabilizes. Sometimes the body does not need more stimulation. It needs less burden. If you have been feeling persistently fatigued, ask yourself whether your body might be asking for balance rather than more caffeine or stricter dieting. Awareness is the first step toward correction. Have you experienced unexplained fatigue even after sleeping well? Share your experience below, and if this helped you see your health from a new perspective, consider subscribing for more clear, science-based insights that help you understand what your body is truly signaling.